welcome to our weekend vlog. It's Super Bowl weekend. Who's excited to watch? I can't believe it's Super Bowl. Like, that's nuts. Yeah, we got the Super Bowl tomorrow, but we are up kind of early. Like, I don't know why we still had like another 30 minutes that we could have slept, but we're up. Oh, the joys of getting old. You just can't sleep in. I just asked Jack, is it raining or is the ground wet? Because we had the biggest storm all last week. They're talking about the weather. I think the ground is a little bit wet, but we will see because we have baseball today. Speaking of baseball, Mason has like an inter squad scrimmage today scheduled, so as long as the field's not too wet, we have that going on, because once again, coach said parents are allowed, so we'll probably go watch them do that. But last night we also had dinner on the diamond, the final one. It was our 4th time doing this. We weren't technically on the diamond because of all that rain that I just talked about last week, but it was still fun. It's kind of the kickoff to the season, and a meeting and all the stuff that we need to order for uniforms. In fact, we ordered something as soon as we got home. We'll have to go pick that up at some point. So part of Mason's uniform, we'll have to go to Dick's Sporting Goods and get that at some point today. But first thing in the morning is supposed to be a scrimmage. So hopefully that's still gonna happen as long as the rain stays away and everything's dried up, if we did get any rain overnight. But yeah, I'm excited for Mason's senior season. Oh, I can't believe it's here and we're doing this. We also, I think, have what, pitchers and catchers showing up for spring training. Like all the I know it's Super Bowl and we're talking about football, but we, the Bevos, definitely have baseball on the mind. Well, no message from the coach so far. So I think the boys are gonna play baseball, even though it is a little wet outside. So I got working on some breakfast burritos. Just gonna whip that together real fast so Mason has a yummy warm breakfast out the door. So yeah, sounds like we're gonna be watching some baseball this morning.
All right, Bevo, get on 3.
There you go, Bevo.
Go, Bevo! Thank you.
Drop it. Well, you know the discount topic.
All right, we are back home and I'm cold. It was really weird today. Like, the sun was out, it was hot. Sun goes behind the clouds. I was freezing. Like, one point I put my gloves on and Jack's like, really, Chrissy, really? I'm like, I'm so cold. So on that note, I'm going to heat up some lasagna soup if you guys watched our last vlog. And that's what we're gonna have for lunch today. And then, like I said, we need to head out to Dick's Sporting Goods to pick up something that we ordered for Mason last night. He's still at the fields. They have to, you know, clean him up and all the things, but it was fun. It's always fun to watch him versus his teammates and all that kind of stuff. So just the inner squad. What were they doing? 6 batters and then changing out 3 outs or 6 batters. So
for everybody.
It was fun. I didn't vlog everything, but hopefully I got at least a couple good clips for you guys, because I was just taking a break because vlogging, sometimes I miss a lot of stuff. So it was nice to sit there and just relax and talk with some of the moms and all that kind of stuff. So anywho, let's get some food in the bellies. And then we're off to the mall, but I don't know if Mason's gonna go. If I had to guess, he's probably not gonna wanna go. I'm gonna think that the boys are gonna go eat after they clean up the field and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see if he tags along or not. I just said, too bad Mason's not with us. Actually, I would do that. That looks fun. That's massive. We're at the mall, by the way, and that's where we're headed. No Mason. He's hanging out with his friends. I think it's mall day though.
Apparently.
Everybody wants
the weather's
to go.
perfect. We shouldn't be inside.
It's because it's cold outside. For Arizonans, it's cold.
Yeah.
Mama needs a new chair. But I might be ordering online because I need to, I don't like this. I like one for my camera, one for my drink.
Let's go with the cell phone one. There's the camera. There's.
Well, that might work. Holy moly! We're in claw heaven.
We're everywhere.
We got a little sidetracked, yeah. We got a little sidetracked. This new arcade just opened, so we wanted to check it out. Time for the grocery store. We got to get all the food we'll be eating tomorrow.
Highlight of my weekend.
Dang it, she got me. Yum. We are home safe and sound, thankfully, because we just saw a car accident on the way home. I don't even know what the car was thinking. He just pulled out in front of another car like, hello. But we actually had to go to a different store to get my pork shoulder for the crock pot, because that's what I'm gonna make tomorrow for Super Bowl. So don't worry, we found it. Just had to go to a different store. But I don't think that we ever said what we had to pick up for Mason. You wanna show us? You like it, I hope? Does it fit? There you guys go. It's gonna be rocking a white helmet this year. So the whole team decided to do white helmets. A lot of them already had white helmets, lucky for them. Mason did not, he had a gray one. So we had to order that ASAP last night. So what do you go with? A Rawlings, and it's got the C-flap. Let's put it on, let's see it. Is it good?
Yep.
Well, looks good to me. I think it's gonna do the job.
Should I go out and publicly this?
Yeah, you should.
After the car accident, we saw yes.
I know, right?
NASCAR guy.
Seriously.
Yes.
Perfect, that'll work.
Yep, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. It is dinner time, and I don't have to cook tonight because it is a fundraiser night for the baseball team. So they asked everybody to go eat at Chipotle today between a certain time, so dinner time basically, and I said, yes, sign me up. I don't have to cook, and we get Chipotle, so I don't know what's happening. What is happening?
Chipotle night!
Chipotle night!
Let's go!
I'm gonna test the new helmet out.
Okay.
You have to wear a helmet to get the fundraiser to work.
Looks good on you, Jack B.
Sure doesn't.
Wow.
What are they saying?
So yeah, Jack and I are headed to Chipotle right now because we're hungry. The boys ate a little bit later of a lunch, so Mason's gonna go with all of his friends and get Chipotle later. So once again, oh yeah, the Girl Scout cookie got me today.
Okay,
Check it
but-
for peanuts.
Why would you buy lemon ups?
Because they're good.
There's
Try
better
one.
ones though. The lemons are good.
No, lemon's good.
They're
Look how
very
big they are
I
too.
get they're good.
Get
but it's
more
just
for
like,
your bang.
Why would you not buy
I know.
Thin Mints? Why would you not buy the ones?
Those caramel ones we got last year were really
Caramel
good,
ones, like,
Did they have the caramel
Yeah,
ones?
you walked right by them.
Oh, those were the new ones last year, huh? Weren't they? Or 2 years? I need to go back to the girl and get the caramel ones. I really messed up. But I should have probably got Thin Mints too, because the boys love Thin Mints. But, oh, that's not a cookie for you, Ace.
Ace, you gotta get your own cookies.
All right, you ready to head out, Dad?
Sure.
Grab some dinner?
Yeah, let's go.
Support this kid?
Like always.
Always. Well, I did my part. And you did your part.
Yes, we did our part.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday, Super Bowl, fun day. I'm excited for Super Bowl. I'm just hoping for a good game. I kind of talked, I think, before, or at least in past vlogs, I think I'm rooting for the 49ers because Purdy went to high school here. So that's who I'm rooting for. Mason doesn't care. He just wants a good game, I think. And Jack says he wants the Chiefs to win. So that's who we're rooting for. Don't even know why, but I think we just all want a good game and good commercials. I'm excited for the commercials and the food. Speaking of the food, you guys, well, first of all, after we left Chipotle last night, the Girl Scout cookies got me again. So these are the ones we were talking about, the caramel ones. That's the ones Mason was wanting. He's like, I messed up when I got, these are good though. These are good, but these are really good. Moving on to food for Super Bowl. We decided to do pulled pork sandwiches in the crock pot so you can kind of just eat dinner whenever you feel like it. I'm doing it. I've never done it before. I'm gonna try the Dr. Pepper recipe. I know people have made chili with Dr. Pepper. I see that recipe come up all the time. So yeah, hopefully it turns out. If it's disgusting, we can always order a pizza or figure something else out in this house. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that started because I want it to cook all day so it just falls apart and shreds and is real tender. So that's going in the crock pot right now. Jack's walking the dog, and then I'm gonna work on breakfast. So it's gonna be a day of eating, sitting on the couch, and doing nothing. Although I do need to get some laundry done, and we have to, it's due by tonight, order all of Mason's stuff for his upcoming baseball season, like all of his uniforms and hats and all that kind of stuff. And then there's some fundraising thing that Mason has to do for baseball. So those things also have to get done at some point today, but it should be a good Sunday fun day. It is already starting to smell like my pork in here. How many more hours do we have, boys, until Super Bowl festivities? I'm like, what time does the game start?
4.5 hours.
4.5 hours. All right, I'm going to attempt to make, I've done it before, way back in the day. I think we were probably even vlogging, but I'm gonna make footballs out of this. So it'll be Rice Krispie treats that'll be shaped and hopefully look like footballs. We'll see about that, but no matter what, I know it's gonna taste good. Even though, you know, we got our, has anybody got into these? No, not yet. Still unopened. That's shocker right there. These are probably about half gone. Why not? It's the Super Bowl. Eat, eat, eat. My footballs are done. I think they turned out pretty cute. Not perfect by any means, but I think they kind of look like footballs. What do you guys think? I know they taste good because we were all three of us eating while I was making them, but there you go. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. All right, it is Super Bowl, so you have to have some kind of chips and dip, right? So next to go in our bellies, I think Jack's gonna be the first one to try it.
It's hot.
It does look really hot. Look at it boiling. I just pulled it out of the oven. All right, so what is this? I found this recipe on TikTok. It's so easy, you guys. It's cream cheese, Hormel chili without the beans, and cheddar cheese that we shredded fresh. Is it hot? It's hot. Is it good though?
It's really good.
It's really good, just really hot.
Really good. It just burned my mouth.
Okay, so take a minute before
Let
you
it cool down, but
yeah,
it's really good.
I literally just pulled it out, but there you go. That's what we're eating for our dip. What do you think of Mom's dip?
It's great.
Is it hot? Did you burn your mouth too?
No, it's hot, but I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
It's just not worth it.
Patiently waiting. No, don't burn your mouth. Dad already did
I
that.
already did that. It wasn't fun.
Yeah.
This guy is waiting for somebody to drop something. It's a hit. That's the damage we've done already. I feel like we've been like going at it and it's still like so much. But he's leaving us. He's gonna go throw the football around with his friends.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna be home by game time or what's the plans?
Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday. You gotta get by a TV at least. All right, be careful, have fun.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, bud.
What about Ace?
You can go ahead.
Okay.
He likes to play football. He has a football. Ace, where's your football? He's like, there's food. So far the game's been eh. The commercials have been eh. I don't know, it's just one of those Super Bowls, I guess.
Hopefully Usher steps it up.
So yeah, Usher's about ready to go on. I hurried up and shredded up the pulled pork. So there's that. And I think what we're gonna do is watch some Usher at halftime and then eat. Cause it's like, I'm missing commercials right now as I'm speaking. So it's like, when do you eat? When do you go to the bathroom? When do you do all the things? Cause you wanna watch the game, you wanna watch the commercials. It's tough. Well, that game was boring to the very end. It went into overtime. Congratulations, Chiefs, once again. You're Super Bowl champions.
We're ready for baseball. Pitchers and catchers, baby.
Yep.
Let's go
Mace, what did
Phillies.
you think of the Super Bowl? He got here right before Usher, so
Yeah.
he played football with his friends.
Honestly, he
and
didn't miss anything. The
he
game only
didn't.
got
It
good
was
in the
so
second half,
bad.
so.
Yeah, so that's a wrap of that. But yeah, like Jack said, we're ready for some baseball now. On that note, don't forget to like this video, comment something in the comment section, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.